Okay, welcome back to Ghost Trick Phantom Detective on the Splattergy Guide. Let's see what Sissel's up to. Nothing left but an empty cell. No sense in staying here. I might as well go back. Back upstairs using the internal phone. Right. The phone. Right here. Trick! Guard's room. But Detective Jowd's until we meet again came around quicker than I expected. When I got back to the guard room, the next fateful call came in. Turn this off.
Hello, this is... Sizzle, are you there? Hello, who's this? Oh, I'm not talking to you, officer. Anyway, if you're there, Sizzle, come here immediately. I'll be waiting for you. If you make it in time, that is. Hey, wait a minute!
Trace complete. AMR.
3, 2, 4, 3. Oh, they're saying something.
That call! Who was it from?
I don't know, some weird call.
Ah, but who? Will call an end to my dancing.
Yeah, well, once you get going like that, I'm not gonna stop you.
It's a contest then. Which will stop first, my dancing or the turning of the planet? He sped up.
Your dancing's gonna stop first. Yeah, good luck with that.
Alright, Ghost Trick. We want an external one. This one to be exact. On the other end of the telephone line, the scene that greets me tells me one simple fact. Dang it, DeviantArt, knock it off! I swore it turned those off. That our great escape plan has ended in failure.
Never expected to see you here, Inspector Cabanella.
I believe that's my line, old friend.
What were you doing here?
I believe that's my line too, clearly.
Well, I believe you're saying I believe a lot.
Leave, hun, leave. I came to attend your execution. They told me what time it was. Couldn't get into the chamber, so I was observing a moment of silence here. And when I looked up, my eyes full of tears, there you were, baby!
It's just the way things turned out. I took part in what seemed like a fun game, and here I am. The game's called Ghost Trick. You can download it.
Yes.
Here's what I wish, my old friend. Wish it was anybody but me who found you here. Cause now that I found you, man, I have to turn you in.
You have to stay spotlessly clean, after all.
Trick time. Talking. There's a certain something between these two. Is it a warm something or is it cold? Whatever it is, it's immeasurably deep. I should probably see what Detective Jowd has to say. Talk.
Thanks for coming. I wanted to say goodbye to you. As you can see, I guess I'm not going to be much help to you.
What's going to happen to you?
Being executed tonight is just about the only thing on my schedule, it seems.
Executed, huh? Death is pretty much meaningless to me. Anyway, I guess we'll be seeing each other again. By the way, there's something I'm looking for.
Oh, that's right. Your lost memory.
You know things I'd like to know. Would you mind if I ask you a few questions?
In return for tonight's fun little game? Is that it?
Okay, about Sissel. I saw it, you know. That picture you were painting in your cell tonight. That was me. Which means you must know me.
I'm very sorry, but I can't talk to you about that now.
What? Why not?
Because I don't know your true face.
What, my true face?
I am a detective. I can only talk about what I'm sure of. However, I can give you one lead at least.
A lead? What is it?
A long time ago, I gave Lynn something to hold on to for me. It was a music box. If you ever come across it, I advise you to open it. It might jog your memory.
That wooden box I found in Lynn's apartment.
And that's the only help I can give you right now.
About Cabanela. That man pointing the gun at you right now. They say he's your good friend.
We were when we were in the detective division together. That was a long time ago. Now he's the head of the Special Investigation Unit, the top of the elite. Getting ahead is the only thing he thinks about now. And that white coat of his is the symbol of his determination.
His white coat?
For somebody looking to get promoted to the top, what's the one thing they're afraid of most? A blot on their record, of course, like a stain on a pure white coat. Who would promote a man with a coat covered in stains?
If it was me, I'd go with a black coat that didn't show the stains.
The world is full of excellent candidates, even if one mistake could be the end of a career.
But everybody makes mistakes, right?
Nevertheless, Cabanela has chosen the path of the white coat. And he'd do anything at all, to hide his coat's shadows.
Like send his good friend to the gallows?
Because that's the right thing to do. I'm a condemned criminal, after all. And that's why he has that gun pointed at me right now.
Alright, execution. Is your execution really the right thing to do?
I had a fair trial, and that's what was decided. No problem here.
But still,
This is the punishment that I should receive, in order to bring a final close to the case and put a rest to it forever.
Lynn believes you're innocent. She's running around right now trying to prove it. Is that all you have to leave her with? No problem here?
I was sentenced to death. I was sentenced to the death penalty for killing my wife. Alma?
Alma.
Alma. But to me, that's not all it was for.
What do you mean that's not all it was for?
I'm talking about something that happened even before this case. I stole somebody else's life.
Well, what? The other murder.
It was 10 years ago. I'll never forget it. That day, I saved the life of a little girl. And stole away the life of a man.
10 years ago, the life of a little girl. Could that little girl be Lynn?
She told you about that?
Yeah, she said you were her hero. Did you ever know that you're my hero?
Now, just calm down and drop that weapon.
Stay back! If you come any closer, I'll shoot her! Yeah, we kind of already saw this. 10 years... oh,
excuse
that's right, this is your guy.
Yeah, also I had a burp. 10 years ago, in a certain park, a little girl was taken hostage. I was still young then. I didn't have any self-control. I remember asking myself at the time, Jal, are you going to shoot this guy? And this is what I answered. Yeah, I'm going to shoot. My hand was shaking a little. If my hand had slipped, the man might die. Even the little hostage girl was in danger. Nevertheless, that was my answer. Yeah, I'm going to shoot.
Looks like Zhao shot first.
And the man died. I took his life. You were protecting someone else. Lynn was never told the outcome. She was young at the time. I don't deserve to be called a hero. What I deserve is execution.
And I guess we're done talking. So let's get out of here.
Ready to go? My arms are getting tired.
You got it, baby. Time for the big show of hauling you in.
Oh, that's right. Just let me make one last phone call.
That's a big favor to ask casually, my old friend. Tell you what I'll do. I'll pretend I'm not watching it. I'll be listening, though. On that, you can rely.
It looked like the paint stains move for a second there.
Sissel, you've got your own path to follow. You'd better hurry.
My own path?
Lynn is at the Justice Minister's office now, right? It might not be a bad idea to say my final farewell to him, too.
Hello? Everything's fine here!
Everything's fine here now, thank you. How are you? Is this the Chicken Kitchen? I'd like to request a delivery.
The Chicken Kitchen is next door! Goodbye! Oh, he was trying to fool Cavanella.
It sounds like she's in some kind of trouble.
It does, doesn't it?
Go help her out, would you, Sissel? Sorry to keep you waiting, Inspector. Ready to go?
Oh, before I forget, I have a little something for you.
Ding!
That was
Nice.
an overly dramatic way to pass that up.
Yeah.
A present, if you will. There's nothing else like it, baby.
If there's nothing else like it, I don't...
Don't throw
If
it.
there's nothing else like it, don't throw it. What's this? A pocket watch? Considering my situation, it's the last thing in the world I need right now.
Forgive me, man. Let's just say I'm no good at choosing presents.
This is it, Sissel. Let me just leave you with one thing. Don't trust other people's memories. Look for what you see with your own eyes.
I'll remember that.
Now off both of my characters go.
Yeah! Dancing, turning in while I'm dancing.
They're gone. There's nothing left here. No hope and no cores either. Without any cores, I can't follow after them. This is the end of my adventure. I feel pretty dejected, but I guess I'd better go find Lynn. I'll follow the path Detective Zhao pointed out to me. The path to the Justice Minister's office, where Lynn might try and stop the execution. Yeah, we're going into Chapter 10, finally.
Oh, I thought we were going into Chapter 10 after we got jailed out of the prison. Oh,
Well, we had all that dialogue after we got him out.
right.
Oh, we're gonna stop soon. Now that my assignment to stop the execution has ended in such an unsatisfactory way, I decided to go see Lynn at the Justice Minister's office. Detective Zhao's story about this other murder weighs on me heavily. Should I tell Lynn about it? I just don't know. I hate to stop it mid-dialogue here, but,
Well,
but we saved and everything, so...
I guess you could continue on. I mean, your one episode went like 20 minutes.
Yeah. I just don't know. Oh, is this... Oh, yeah, this one. This one we have to save the minister's life. This time Lynn isn't dead, but the atmosphere makes me think it might be too soon to count my blessings just now. Trick time! Okay,
Next time!
Now we can stop the video.
Next time is trick time! For the trick of the track of the trick ghost trick!
Yeah, we're gonna save a certain minister's life. And DeviantArt are gonna fix you!